It's a beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here in my living room on my desk and I'm drinking some coffee. Very, very nice, very, very good. And I'm also drinking some water. And it's just a very beautiful morning in general. It's very nice and sunny outside, so make sure you wear your sunscreen. And yeah, so today I just want to say I'm just really glad a lot of people are watching my videos because on my last video I had 40 views, and my other video I had I think 33 views or 25 views or something like that. So I'm just like, damn, that's a lot of people. So I'm very grateful for all the people that watch my videos. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. So yeah, so far everything's going pretty good. Today I just want to talk about how to prevent binge eating. How do you prevent eating out all the time, giving into your cravings? I know it can be very difficult to follow a diet because a lot of us don't really know what we're doing. A lot of people are just eating whatever, you know. And I strongly believe on a diet that you can eat whatever the fuck you want as long as it's without chemicals, preservatives, as long as without any gums, any artificial colors, artificial flavors, artificial preservatives, all these other things. You can eat whatever you want as long as it's 100% natural, okay? And always making sure that the ingredients in your food, it's always things that you can find in nature. For example, these cookies, right? These cookies, I bought these at the grocery store. And, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, let me just see what's in here. So, all the only things that are in here is chocolate chips, organic coconut sugar, organic coconut oil, arrowroot, vanilla extract, sea salt, baking soda, cream of tartar, rosemary extract. And 4 cookies are 150 calories. But I'm not really focused on the calories. I'm focused on what's inside of it because I believe that we shouldn't be under eating, you know, and also we shouldn't be overeating. But I'm saying we should be eating at a regular pace because if you're a young adult, like maybe you're a teenager, maybe you're 13 or 14, why the fuck are you in a calorie deficit? Like, even if you're not overweight, you're the right, let's say you're a right weight, like a good weight. Why are you in a calorie deficit? Why are you eating like, one meal a day, you know, and starving yourself and suffering, you know, just so you can look good? Like, I feel like you should be eating whatever you want as long as it's 100% natural, organic, and without any chemicals. So, yeah, because you know, when I was a teenager, all I would eat was McDonald's. I would eat, you know, food at home, and my mom would just cook it with vegetable oil. And I didn't really know anything about health, but my mom would always feed me at home, and I was always at a healthy weight. But I would still eat McDonald's and fast food and stuff like that. But actually, no, actually, the only fast food I would eat is McDonald's. I wouldn't eat at In-N-Out, you know, or Taco Bell. I used to think Taco Bell's for rich people. I used to think In-N-Out was for rich people because I remember I used to think Panda Express was for rich people. So I would just go to McDonald's because it was the only thing that was cheap back then. So I never really had Burger King growing up. I think I've had it maybe once. Even though I work at a Burger King now, like I used to eat it more often, but you know, I was like, damn, it's crazy. I'm eating like Burger King 2-3 times a week because I work here, and like when I was little, I would never eat any of this. So it's kind of crazy. I mean, even though I was still eating McDonald's, it was very rare, but most of the time was just at home. But yeah. So how do you prevent it? The main topic of this video is how do you prevent binge eating? So number one is cooking at home because you can make burgers, you can make hot dogs, you can make steak, you can make eggs, you can make sandwiches, you can make wraps, you can make, you know, pizza at home. You can make all these things at home. I like to make Indian food at home. I like to make tacos at home, you know. Making sure all my ingredients are good and fresh. You can go to Walmart, get fresh ingredients. You can go to Farmer's Market. You can go to even Trader Joe's is cheap. You know, I don't go to Whole Foods. I don't go to Sprouts, you know, because I can't really afford it. But there's a lot of things in other stores that are 100% natural, organic, and very natural and affordable too. Because affordable is very important because a lot of people can't afford. Like for example, I was drinking raw milk, right? I could only afford half a gallon because a full gallon was $20 and a half a gallon was $12. So I just bought the half gallon, you know. But there's a lot of options like Strauss milk, where it's very good, it's natural, it's clean, non-GMO. It's still a little bit of pasteurized, but it's really, really good and healthy, and it tastes really good too. And guess what? It's $5, and it's good, and it's very healthy for you too. Very little chemicals as well with it. I always like to put it in my coffee, like I have some right now. It's simply amazing. But yeah, just making sure you eat whatever you want as long as it's 100% natural. I strongly believe people shouldn't be under eating. People shouldn't be starving themselves. People shouldn't be in a 2,000 calorie deficit because, all these bodybuilders that are going on stage and starving themselves, not even drinking any water. They're not even doing anything. Like, they're just eating like a couple little like small little meals and stuff, and like after their weigh-ins and after they get fourth place or third or second place, they make $20,000, and then they eat like fucking crumble cookies after, because they're craving that sugar, they're craving all these things. That is not healthy, and all these people look up to these people because they have a cool body, they have a cool muscle, they have a cool chest, whatever it may be, but it's just like, that's not healthy, guys. Like, us teenagers, well, I'm not a teenager, I'm 24. If I'm saying teenagers shouldn't be like following these people, because I remember a lot of people take steroids, a lot of people take all these things at a young age, not knowing that they're going to mess up their body in 10 years or so. So just be careful with who you follow on social media, because there's a lot of people that spread very good information, but there's a lot of people who just like spread so much information to be funny and views and all these things. I don't like to do none of that stuff, man. I think that's just all stupid, and that's just going to ruin a lot of people's mental. So yeah, do not follow these people. Don't be listening to them. Don't take advice from these people. These are just people who are in there for the money. They're fucking gambling addicts. Why are you taking advice from a gambling addict? You're no better than taking advice from a homeless person outside that's a drug addict. Because a lot of these people on social media be drug addicts, and a lot of people worship these guys. So don't be watching these people and supporting these people. But anyways, so I was watching this guy by Greg Doucette, and he made a very good point. I don't really watch him anymore, but he does make good points here and there. But he made a point where if a diet is too hard to follow, stop doing it. Figure out a new diet. I think it was along those lines. I don't exactly remember it word for word, but he said like, if it's hard for you to follow your diet, just don't do it and figure out something else, because a diet should be effortless. A diet should be like, okay, I made some food. Okay, I'm hungry. Okay, I'm gonna go heat up my food. Eat it. I just got good protein, good carbs, good nutrients. I feel satiated. I feel good. I don't feel like craving anything right now. Because a lot of people, they're on a diet for 4 days, and they're like, you know what? I'm just gonna go eat fucking In-N-Out tomorrow, or Domino's, or whatever it may be, and they just get completely off track, and they end up getting bloated again and inflamed and all these things, and they end up going back to eating fast food again. So, yeah. So 1 second, guys. Let me just take a sip. Yeah. So the number one rule to prevent binge eating is cooking at home. You can make anything you want at home, anything, as long as it's 100% natural, no chemicals, no preservatives, no artificial colors, no artificial sweeteners, everything natural. Look at the ingredients. Make sure it has no xanthan gums. For example, like, I'm not saying this is food, but native body wash. You look at the ingredients, it has xanthan gum in it. I'm like, why the fuck is there xanthan gum in that shit? I'm putting that on my face. Like, why is that on there? That has no business of being there. So it's like, you have brands that advertise it as being natural, but it's not natural. There's nothing natural about that. There's maybe coconut water or coconut oil or whatever, but other than that, there's nothing natural in it. So always make sure. So one other thing I want to say. I know a lot of people are going to say, dude, everything kills you, man. Everything is harmful for you. Everything is so bad for your body. What's even the point? I'd rather just go eat McDonald's if we're all going to die in the next 10 years. But I'm going to show you how simple it is, right? So I'm going to show you how simple it is to look at ingredients, okay? So my girlfriend, she be snacking on stuff way too damn much, So I always try to keep her accountable, not being an asshole like, babe, you just ate those cookies. I want you to go run 2 laps. No, I'm not like that. I'm just like, babe, come on, I can't be eating that. She's like, okay, I won't eat it, you know? But, for example, Jim Jams. This is a very good, tasty Indian dessert that I used to eat. And I just kept a box here as a reminder. There's nothing in it, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I haven't been slacking on my diet. But, for example, look at the ingredients, right? Ingredients. Oh, where is it? Okay, ingredients. Dude, look at this whole list of ingredients. Look at this whole list, dude. I don't even think you can focus on it because it's too fucking small. But look what it has. Wheat flour, sugar, vegetable oil, palm oil, vegetable fat, invert sugar syrup, dextrose, skim milk, powder, sweet condensed milk, cornstarch, maltodextrin, apple juice, concentrate, plum juice, concentrate banana powder, salt, emulsifiers, mono and glycerides, fatty acids, leavening agents, ammonium bicarbonate, sodium bicarbonate. I think that's baking soda. Artificial flavors, vanilla butter, regular citric acid, sodium citrate, gelling agent, pectin, artificial color, red 40, allure red, contains wheat gluten, you know, so much shit in here. And guess how much? Each 3 little biscuits is 170 calories. This is 150 calories. I know it's like a 20 calorie difference, but in terms of the ingredients, this is a whole lot healthier. Look at the ingredients, right? Look at these ingredients. You think this is gonna be good for you? This is full of shit, full of stuff that is gonna clog your gut, make you break out, make you feel like shit, make you cranky, make you moody. It's gonna affect your hormones. Don't eat this shit. Also, another thing, for example, Cheez-Its, right? Cheez-Its, you think it's just crackers, cheese. Let's look at the ingredients, right? Wheat flour, reduced iron, vitamin B12, vegetable oil, soybean oil, palm oil, canola oil, cheese made with skim milk, whey protein, salt, cheese, cultures, enzyme. Actually, this may not be that bad, honestly, but it's still pretty bad. Just don't eat this shit. Folic acid, vegetable oil. The only bad thing, it has vegetable oil, but yeah, just don't eat this in general. Also, another thing I have here is Barnum's animal cookies. I used to eat these all the damn time. Look at the ingredients, right? Unbleached, enriched flour, wheat, iron, mono, soybean oil, canola oil, yellow corn flour, dextrose, fructose, calcium carbonate, baking soda, soy, just artificial colors, artificial sweeteners, all kinds of stuff that is not good for you. 120 calories, So go for something like this, man. I know there's a lot of ingredients here that are very healthy, and things you can name. For example, sea salt is in the fucking sea. Rosemary, actually, I'm pretty sure that's a fucking leaf or whatever, but just don't be buying any of this stuff. This is very bad for you. Way too much unnecessary ingredients in there, But you see how easy it is? I look at the ingredients. If I see that there's 5 things that I can recognize and I know it's natural, okay. Just buy it. So, let me just stretch real quick. Yeah, so being on a diet is basically just eating whatever you want as long as it's natural, organic, full of chemicals that are natural and easy to find. Ingredients like maybe salt or whatever, but make sure it's natural, make sure it's easy to find. And like if you want to make pizza at home, make pizza at home. If you want to make burgers at home. And one thing I like to do is I like to make a big pot of food and take it to work with me, because I work at a restaurant. I work at Burger King. So like, you know how fucking easy it is to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna get some fries, eat some fries, or eat a chicken junior. I eat a chicken fries or whatever. Eat a little cheeseburger, Because every time I would eat a cheeseburger, I'll be like, okay, I feel good. I feel nice. I don't feel hungry no more. But I'll be hungry 15 minutes later. You know what? I want some fries. I'll munch on some fries. You know what? I want a soda. I'm going to go boom, get a soda. Oh, I want some chicken fries. Oh, I'll go make some. It's very easy. Oh, there's cookies. I'm going to go get some right now. There's so much things to just... And boom, I just ate like 1,000 calories right there with the food without even knowing. And I have no nutritional value, no nothing. Now I'm gonna get fat as hell, bloated, have pimples by the next morning, and feel like shit, you know, feel like I'm in a bad mood just because I binged eat those little things because I give in to one craving. Now, one thing I want to talk about is um, another argument people do, and it's okay, but everything in moderation is fine. Everything in moderation is fine. And the reason why I believe that's untrue, because even if you have one McDonald's a month, like, that's still bad for you. That still has a lot of chemicals that are bad for you, you know? And it's like, if you tell yourself a lot, more likely you're just going to eat fast food more often because you're just going to tell yourself, oh, like, I'm just going to eat in moderation. I'm just going to eat this. I'm gonna just eat this today, and tomorrow I'll just fast, or tomorrow I'll just eat vegetables and fruit for the next of the month. But I'm just gonna eat it today. But I guarantee you're gonna fall back and eat some shit like this. You're gonna eat some shit like Cheez-Its or Chips Ahoy cookies. You know, you're gonna feel like, you know, eating out all the damn time, or you're gonna feel like going out and eat. You know, just because you gave in that one time. Now, you know, you're like, you know what? Might as well just eat it just a little bit more since I'm already, you know. Since I'm already, what's it called? I'm already giving into it. Might as well just eat a little bit more and just call it a day. So it's like, it's very hard to keep yourself accountable because there's a lot of mental things that come into play, you know. But as long as you cook at home, you should get a nice satisfaction to cooking your meals and making it and eating it, because it's gonna keep you satiated, full, and then you're not gonna be craving these other things, man, because you just made it. You know, you're gonna save money. You know, I'm not very rich myself. I don't have any money, but when I do get paid, I always make sure I get good groceries, fruits, veggies, my olive oil, avocado oil if I need it, or stuff like that, man. Just stuff that is good for you. And you know, because a lot of people say, like, I'm not vegetarian, but my girlfriend is, but a lot of people will say, bro, what do you eat if you're vegetarian? What is there to eat? What is there to eat? I'm like, you can make a lot of food being vegetarian. A lot of food. A lot of ingredients out there. A lot of recipes you can follow. So, yeah, so, what else? What was I going to say? Just to switch up the topic, I've just been really grateful for all the people that watch my videos. I've been really grateful, you know, because I had 30 views, 40 views on my last video, or I think it was 20, 30 views. And that's 30 fucking people that watch my videos, and that's just really nice because I really love people to finally start eating healthy. And even though no one commented or liked on my videos, but it's just like, it's so cool that 30 people watched it, you know? So it's like, I'm really glad people are like, okay, I need to stop eating what I'm eating, because I had a pretty bad health scare recently. It happened 7 days ago. And I was eating pretty clean throughout the week, you know, and then I was at work and I was like, you know what, I'm so hungry, I didn't get time to eat today, I'm just gonna go eat something. So what I did, I went to the kitchen and I made myself 2 chicken juniors and I fried them fresh, everything. Went to the back and ate them. I ate them, boom, boom. And I was like, damn, this tastes pretty good, I feel nice. But then eventually, like, my stomach just started draining all the energy out of me. Like, I just felt so sluggish, I felt so slow, because Burger King fries their food in vegetable oil and or sunflower oil, something like that. But I was frying the chicken juniors and I was like, you know, I don't care if they're seed oils, I'm just gonna eat it. So I ate it and I'm like, I really don't feel good right now. Like, it's not like the chicken was undercooked, because I cooked it very well done. So, and I was like, dude, I feel pretty good. So I ate it, I felt good. And then I got up and I started working. I'm like, dude, honestly, I don't feel good. My stomach is hurting. I feel like my head is about to, like, just fall off my head. Like, I just didn't feel good. And then I was like, I'm sorry, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I went to the bathroom and I just threw it all up. And I felt so good after. I was like, damn, I'm never eating this shit. I don't give a fuck if my friends take me out to eat and there's a lot of fast food. I'm not eating. I'll just drink a water or a coffee. You know, so it's like, I was like, I don't care. I'm not eating fast food no more. I'm fucking done with this shit. I'm done feeling like shit every single day. So I'm just gonna make the right steps in the right direction. Just eating everything at home. There's no excuses for myself. I'm not fucking eating this shit no more. You know, I'm tired of complaining I have pimples all day. I'm tired of complaining I look like shit. I look like I aged 10 years. you know. So I'm honestly fucking done. I'm just gonna eat healthy, clean, and that's it. Like keeping myself accountable, you know. Um, so yeah. So if you guys feel like you have way too many pimples on your face, maybe you feel like shit, you know, just change up what you eat. Change it up. I don't care if you eat all carnivore. I don't care if you eat paleo or vegetarian, you know. Just make sure it's 100% natural. But one thing I will say though, do not eat impossible meat. Do not eat fake meat that replicates chicken or pork or whatever. Do not eat that. I'm telling you right now, do not fucking eat that shit. If you look at the chemicals inside that, you're not gonna fucking eat that. It's just pure chemicals, soy, vegetable oil, sunflower, palm kernel oil, all these other things condensed into one. There's not a single plant in that shit. You know, so don't be fucking eating that, okay? Even though you say, oh, like I'm eating impossible patty, it's healthy for you, feel light. No, that's all bad for you. Do not fucking eat that shit. If you want some, just look up how to make potato black bean patties at home. Those are more healthier if you're vegetarian or vegan. You can make those. Those are very. I like to eat meat, you know. But I remember one time I had this really nice vegetable patty where it was made out of corn. It was made out of organic corn, organic potatoes, and it was made out of black beans, all mashed into this little patty. And it was so good. I was like, damn, this tastes better than most fucking burgers, dude. This is pretty nice. And it was some pepper jack cheese, and it was like low carb bread, lettuce, tomato, guacamole. I was like, damn, this is pretty. And I ate it, and I felt really good after too. So, I think my girlfriend made it, and it was very, very nice, very delicious. So, I'll ask what the recipe is, so you know, so you guys can do it too. And maybe instead of eating impossible meat, eat a veggie patty if you're vegan. But if you're vegan, guys, I really recommend you guys just start drinking more milk as well, because milk is very good for you. And I know a lot of people don't like to harm animals, and I totally respect that, because you know, harming, I love animals, you know. I still eat chicken, I still eat cows, but it's just like cows are good for you. Like if you eat them, chicken is good for you. So it's like if I need to eat that, I'm going to eat it, because I want to feel healthy, and I want to put myself first. Not that I'm selfish or anything, but it's like I'm gonna be a firefighter soon, so it's like I'm sure I can do it being a vegetarian or vegan, but like if I can get all my nutrients from chicken or fish or beef, I'm just gonna go that way, and it tastes good, and I'm being respectful about it too. This is what I eat. I never waste any beef or anything. Even if it tastes bad, I still eat it. So I'm not wasteful at all. So it's all about how you treat the food that you eat, because like you can't just boom eat it, because all the food you eat gives you energy. All the food you eat. Let me just charge my phone, guys. Hold on 1 second. But basically what I'm trying to say is like all the food that you eat gives you energy. So if you're eating crappy food, you know, you're just gonna feel like shit, you know. So let me just so good. But yeah, so just try to eat as healthy as possible, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.